We all have defenses, hurdles, and walls that we keep in our life to keep ourselves in and others out. We have spent much of the last 2 weeks within the walls of our houses, in isolation and in self-protection. On Palm Sunday, Jesus enters within Jerusalem's walls, and by the end of this week, he will be crucified on Golgotha, outside the walls of the city. And that means something, that Jesus dies outside the walls. It means he dies in isolation. Isolation so painful, he can call on God the Father and say, my God, why have you abandoned me?" But that wasn't self-isolation. It wasn't Jesus sheltering in place. Jesus, on the cross, entered the walls of our pain and our isolation. On the cross, Jesus wanted one thing: compassion. Someone who would ask him, "What are you going through?" The writer, Simone Weil, said, "The love of our neighbor in all its fullness simply means being able to say, 'What are you going through?'" What are you going through? Are you going through anger or a little bit of fear? It could be anxiety or depression made worse by the current situation. It could be concern for family or working overnight shifts in the hospital. Or maybe you feel okay. Or maybe you've built a fortress in your living room with all of the extra paper towels and toilet paper you have. Maybe you're bored and a little lonely. This Holy Week, whatever it is, Jesus on the cross doesn't thirst for anything else but you. We are entering his passion at the same time we're told that people's reception of this virus intensifies, at least in the US. If there is anything, we are being invited right now to love more deeply and to let ourselves be loved more deeply than we ever have before. And that is also the fruit of Jesus' passion. He was lifted up that he might draw us to him, and by being drawn to him, we might be drawn to each other.